This is Keeping Up with Avneesha on Cater, and I have resident foodie from Cater. We're talking Levin's in the house. What's up?
Hello, it's me, resident foodie Levins.
Resident foodie Levin's in the house. Now, I saw Double Dip. If you haven't seen that, I mean, it's great. It's on cater.au, Cater YouTube channel. We have episode 2 coming out, but do you want to talk about episode 1 really quickly? How was that?
So my name is Levins, and I used to be a chef. And
Which I just found out.
Yeah, I've had a restaurant where I used to actually make some fried chicken. More about that dish very, very soon. But I quit having a restaurant when I had kids a few years ago because you can't have kids in a restaurant because you'll drive yourself insane.
I can imagine.
But I wanted to have a connection to food, so I started writing about food, reviewing restaurants and doing videos about food, and now I'm doing videos about food every month for Cater, and the show is called Double Dip.
Yes.
The first episode is up. I did an episode with DJ Classic.
Yes.
One of my very good friends, and it was about how during lockdown, there were no nightclubs for a while, but there were a few places in Sydney that just never shut down, and they kept the dream alive, staying open past midnight every night of the week. So I wanted to shout out some of the best late night specials in Sydney. And we got burgers in Lidcombe, we got kebabs in Auburn, we got Korean food in North Strathfield.
You had fried chicken as well.
Yeah, Korean fried chicken.
Yes, you did. Talking about fried chicken.
What do you got in store?
We have 4 fried chickens across the globe.
4 whole fried chickens.
Whole fried chickens laid out in front of us. And we're going to play a game called Professor Fried Chicken. Let's cue some music. This is where it's at, fam. Doesn't this sound like the Pokemon music?
A little bit.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
This is honestly, nostalgia came back at me. So basically how the game works is not me, because I will lose, but we're going to get Levins to guess what each fried chicken is, okay? And if you guess all of them right, guess what happens?
I get a PhD in fried chicken,
You get a PhD in fried chicken.
So
That
I
is
become
correct.
PFC, Professor Fried Chicken.
Professor Fried Chicken.
With a PhD.
Literally, we will call you doctor only from now on in if you get these 4 right. Now,
All right. I dropped out of high school. Not high school, no, the next one. University. I dropped out of university 6 months into my course. So finally, I can make my parents proud.
That's it. Who's laughing now, parents? Who's laughing now? So, I want to let you know, we have, of course, if you get the answers correct, you will hear this. That is a very positive reinforcement. If you get the answers wrong, unfortunately, you're going to... intense. And sadness.
Damn, that's amazing production. I personally would have gone for chicken noises.
Look at that.
Maybe next time.
That's it.
Because there's so many variations of fried chicken in the world.
You're so
How
correct.
many of them are within a kilometre radius of the Cater studio, though?
I don't know, but we're going to find out if you know to become Professor Fried Chicken. So should we begin?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
This fried chicken isn't getting any colder.
That's true. So let's start off with number 1.
Okay, just from looking at this one, you can see, it's a bunch of wings. It's covered in a nice, sticky, sweet-looking glaze and some sesame seeds. I'm going to guess this one, before even tasting it, Korean fried chicken.
Is he right? He is correct. How
and
good
it's
is
lukewarm, but still crisp.
Interesting. Do you have a lot of this? Or?
Yeah, this is probably the fried chicken I eat the most these days. It's great beer food.
Yeah, okay.
You sit down, you share a couple fried chickens with your friends. You get those pickles and the banchan on the side at the good Korean spots. And of course, big, I love it when they actually refrigerate the mugs for the beer too. So the beer is as cold as humanly possible.
It can be.
Yeah.
Look at that. You're one step closer to being Professor Fried Chicken.
Look out, Mum and Dad. That doctorate will be on your wall soon.
That's it. It's
You'll
framed and
proud.
everything. This is legit. Okay. Should we do number 2?
Okay, this one I'm a little bit cautious of. I don't know if I can place from look what this is going to be. I'm going to see what the spice profile is. I have to taste it, okay?
Give it a go, and then let's see.
This is very plain.
This is very suspenseful.
It's not even salted.
No, we will not name who this is from.
Is this bad Portuguese chicken?
I mean,
whoa!
we won't
How did
say
I do it?
who. We won't
We won't say who. Yeah, wow.
But wow, look at you go. All right.
Here's the thing though. Didn't like it. I'll still eat it because fried chicken is magic like that.
Fried chicken is magical like that. I feel that. Everywhere I've gotten fried chicken, very hard for me to say I won't eat it. I don't think it's ever happened.
Fried chicken and fries, they're also very complimentary. They're the two foods that no matter how bad they are, I'll still eat them.
So good. So good. All right, number 3. Let's do this.
Number 3, this looks like Korean fried chicken again, but that's not my guess. I'm just putting it out there. I'm going to have to take a bite before I take my guess proper.
This is like ASMR.
It's covered in a crunchy... It's not KFC. A little bit of heat to it.
Yeah. Why do I feel like I've cooked this? I'm like stressed. I'm sitting here watching you like, tell me my dish is good.
Judge's fried chicken. Yeah, producers are hurrying me along, but you cannot hurry the
master at his
the
work.
chase for a doctorate in fried chicken. Is this like American Southern style fried chicken?
No.
Damn.
Oh no.
First loss, but that's all right. I mean, like I'm 50%
That's
of the
okay.
way.
If you get the final one, you still get your PhD. How about that? But we are going to come back to see if Levins gets
And I want to find
the
out what this
final
was
one.
too.
And he will after the break. Don't go anywhere. You're listening to Cater. You're keeping up with Avneesha and resident Cater foodie Levins in the house. And we have been playing a game because you see, Levins, he knows all things about food. I mean, he also has a cookbook out, which
Many years ago.
Literally.
Try and find it online. I dare you.
I dare you. And then I dare you to buy it. So incredible. We want to know, though, if he knows his chicken. Because if you haven't caught his double dip episode 1, he eats fried chicken in that.
That's true.
I saw
and that
it.
makes me an expert. As soon as you eat something on camera, you're an expert.
It happened because it's on camera and it makes him an expert. So we're going to see if he can become Professor Fried Chicken, one of the highest academic, degrees. Pursuits.
So I got Korean instantly. I didn't even need to try that one. Second one, I got a famous chain's attempt at a Portuguese style fried chicken.
Wasn't the best, apparently.
Frango is what you would call it. Obviously not the restaurant frango.
No, but frango, which means chicken in Portuguese.
Now, I thought the last one was American Southern style fried chicken because it has like paprika and a bit of hint of chili.
Yeah.
But that's I associate that with American style fried chicken. I got it wrong.
He
but now
got it
I'm using
wrong.
my eyes instead of my mouth. This actually looks like Japanese style fried chicken.
Yes.
Karaage fried chicken. Now, it doesn't taste like it at all.
Right.
So these guys got real crazy with the spices.
Yeah. Okay. Is it not that spicy usually?
Japan, it's not a very big chili country in general.
Interesting.
You've got to really request the hot and spicy, and even then it's like, peppery at
mild.
best. Yeah. But look, it's not bad, but it's not particularly Japanese.
But you know what? We're going to give you 3 out of 3 because we're feeling friendly. We want you to graduate.
Thank you. I appreciate
We want you to get your PhD.
So did my parents when I dropped out in 2003.
Well, not today, parents. It is happening for Levins once and for all. So we have the 4th one you need to try. Mm-hmm. And this is going to be, the make or break.
Well, this looks like the work of a esteemed colonel.
Because
this one, look, it is the easiest to get fried chicken all over the globe.
Yes.
Most famous. When you think of fried chicken, you can't help but put a word before it, and that is Kentucky.
That is true.
So I guess representing Southern American, the South, we have KFC.
He's got it! PhD in the house. Professor Fried Chicken is right amongst us. And guess what Professor Fried Chicken gets? A PhD.
More
not
chicken.
TD. This is a legit thing. Doctorate of Fried Chicken. I'm about to give Levins his actual frame certificate, which he's going to put up on his wall, right?
Yeah. I'm taking down the family portrait and putting this up instead. Yeah. Doctorate of Fried Chicken presented to Levins. This certifies Levins as Professor Fried Chicken, PhD. Signed by Avneesha.
That's how you know it's legit.
And also, someone has signed chicken. Someone represents chicken.
Chicken Cater, that's correct. So if anyone ever says to you, you know what, Levins, you don't have a degree, you're like, excuse me.
I might put a big chain around this and just wear it around my neck at all times.
PFC. We need to get a chain made for Levins. PFC.
Bling it out.
Bling it out. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you for the chicken.
No, you're welcome.
And the doctorate.
And the doctorate. You're not going to leave empty-handed. This is Keeping Up with Avneesha and Levins on Cater.